The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror, ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing for you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What is up? What is up? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are up. We are at it. We are ready to roll, guys. We are ready to roll. I got to tell you guys, I'm feeling a little under the weather today, so we'll go ahead. We'll get through this. We'll get our hour in here and give you guys the news, give you guys the market, and then I'm breaking, guys, because man, this head cold I have, this chest cold is kicking my butt. So we're gonna get after it today, though. Share the screen real quick. See, we got some people ready to rock and roll on this Monday morning. We ready to go. We ready to go. We ready to go. Gonna be a big week this week, guys. I'm gonna let you know now. Mr. P, good morning. Good morning. Kicking off the Monday. Yes, we are. We are kicking it off. My man Selmo Fudd is in the building. What is up? What is up? What is up? What's going on? Crypto Benny, how are you? How are you? Doc, good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning, Doc. Yes, but we are definitely gonna get after it this morning, guys. Lionel, good morning. Good morning. BTC will never be below 28K again. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, Lionel. We're gonna see. Good morning, Elmo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Lionel, I don't know about that one. We're gonna see. Crypto G, what is up? What is up? Good morning. Good morning to you, brother. Good morning. BTC is going to be the moon. Just need to wait. Just need to wait a few years. I think BTC is going to be huge in a few years, but I just think that we're going to have to wait and see what's going on with it right now, Lionel. It's one of them things, man. We're going to have to wait and see. Got the halving coming, got a lot of stuff coming up for BTC. A lot of institutional money coming into Bitcoin. Definitely going to get manipulated here moving forward. Chess code needs some lemon and ginger. Man, I'm drinking tea right now, brother. Lionel, I'm drinking tea right now. I heard legal alien puts milk. Oh man, come on, man. I know. Oh man, Bernie, come on, man. What's up, Bernie, man? This Bernie. What's up? What's up, Doc? Need some Vicks. Need some Vicks. I've been on Vicks all weekend, Doc. Been on Vicks all weekend, man. It's in my head. It's in my chest. It's in my nose. But we grinders around here, so we gonna grind this thing out, baby. Markets don't look too bad this morning. Markets don't look too bad. The Asian market didn't close great, guys. This is one of the things that we got to be aware of right now. The Asian market's already closed. It didn't close too great. The European market's a little bit ahead of us. They're not looking too hot right now either. In our pre-markets, they're looking good. But we definitely got some stuff on stuff going on this week that's going to dictate these markets. We got to rate the Fed's meet this week. We're all expecting a pause in interest rate hikes. We're all and that seems to be the consensus all over the place is a pause right now. But we'll see if anything less than a pause comes out of the meeting here with the FOMC and the interest rate hikes. You're definitely going to see all these markets tank all around you. But what scares me a little bit is the Asia markets. They closed down. The European markets are absolutely tanking, and our markets are sitting in the green right now. Yeah, I figured that was Bernie when he started talking about legal, Selmo. I was like, oh, there goes Bernie. There goes Bernie. He got me with the BTC thing, because usually that's Bernie. But then when he talked about legal putting milk in his stuff, I was like, oh, there goes Bernie. Bernie playing around again. But what scares me a little bit is everybody else isn't looking too hot, and our pre-markets are in the green. That's always a little concerning as to how we're actually going to open up and what we're actually going to do in these markets. Are they going to start going down as the morning goes on? What's going on with that? So, pay attention to that. There he is. What's up, Bernie? What's up, man? How are you, man? Long time no see, man. How the hell you been, man? How the hell you been, brother? Obviously we watch Coinbase stock sitting at 82.15 right now. Not too bad. Definitely not where we want it. But not too bad from where we were buying it. We were buying down here in the $50 range. So definitely still up. I expected this thing to be up in that $100 range so far. We're as of today, but you know what? Trading a little down for my liking right now, but I'm still holding. Handpicked waving. Yeah. All right. BTC is going to stop. Hurt to 28. You think so, Bernie? Think it's going 28 today? You think it's 28 today, or are you saying this week? Link is moving. Yes, it is. Link is moving this morning. We're gonna go ahead and get right into that. So, anyways, guys, be careful of the stock market. Be careful of the markets today. Like you can see this Asian market's closing, and it didn't do too hot. And this European market is absolutely tanking, guys. So, don't get caught up right here with these greens early. When the market looks good, because these markets usually follow each other. So they usually follow each other. Yes, 28.50 today. Mark that down on your calendar. Bernie says 28.50 today. We'll take 28.50 today. So we'll come. Big Watch, dude. What is up? The DGs are in the building, and guess who's here? Big Watch. Bernie's in the building. So yes, we are. We're rolling. We're rolling this morning. So the market cap here, guys, sitting at 1.07 trillion, up a little bit. The market cap starting to come up a little bit from where it was. We got Bernie's favorite token here. We've got Bitcoin sitting right here. It's up about 0.8% on the hour, up about 2.1% on the 24 hours, sitting at $27,157. Bernie says it's getting to 28.50 today. Mark that on your calendar. We're gonna see it. We got Ethereum sitting at $1,649, up about 0.6% on the hour and about 0.9% on the day. So you can see the money's flowing in Bitcoin, guys. This is where the money's going. This is where it's flowing. You see it's up 2%, and Ethereum's only up 0.97%, just changed. So 0.97%. BNB trying to make a move up to $219. It's up 0.3% on the hour, 2.1% on the day. B&B with their new CEO. Good move for B&B to hire the CEO. We'll probably talk about that here in a minute. Like that hire, like what they're doing. Like, it was that hire surprised me a little bit with his background and what they're trying to do. So, Selmo, thanks, brother. Thanks, brother, for the $5, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. So we get back into this market. XRP sitting at 49 cents right now. Still struggling to hold that 50-cent mark. Can't do it. Won't do it. Selmo with another 5, man. Appreciate you, man. Hit me twice, man. Thanks, brother. But XRP still holding, still trying to hold that 50-cent mark. Can't do it, sitting at 49 cents, but it is up about 0.5% on the hour, up about 0.2% on the day. Got to get back to that 50-cent mark. It is it's crucial that XRP gets there and stays at that 50-cent mark because without that, there's a lot of downside in it anytime you drop below that 50-cent mark. Solana sitting at 1962, guys. Solana is caught up in that FTX mess. We'll see what happens with Solana there. Definitely a lot of buy pressure in Solana right now. Polygon, got some Polygon news for you guys today. It is sitting at 53 cents right now, up about 0.8% on the hour, 1.3% on the day. Definitely starting to make a move to the upside on Solana. On Matic. SHIB continues to just try to hang on as best it can, sitting at that 7.3 right there. It's up about 0.7% on the hour, up about 0.86% on the day. It's just kind of trying to hang on, man. And we'll get into Bone here in a minute, but SHIB is just it's trying its best to hang on. It's trying its best to hang in there, but there's a lot of sell pressure in SHIB. Chainlink is on the move, guys. $6.79 back up. This thing was hovering around low $6 over the weekend. Chainlink starting to make a big move to the upside, up about 2.8% on the hour and 9.1% on the day, up 15.22% on the week, guys. So Chainlink definitely making a move to the upside, definitely starting to make a run. I would love to see Chainlink back up here in this $7 range. Looks like it's going to push up there today. See how far up we can get it, but it definitely has a lot of buy pressure in it. Definitely making a big push to the upside. Not only over the week, but really coming in strong this morning as well. So Stellar sitting at 11 cents right now, guys, up about 0.5% on the hour, 0.6% on the day, but it's down 6.7% on the week. This thing was pushing 13 cents here last week. So definitely some sell pressure in Stellar, but hopefully we can get a rebound in Stellar today and push back up into that 12.5-cent range. Would love to see that. Happen. Kronos, guys, Crow sitting at 5 cents, 5.1, guys, up about 0.4% on the hour, but it's down 0.2% on the 24-hour, up about 1.6% on the week. This thing almost pushed down into that 4-cent range over the weekend, got really close to that 4-cent range, and then bounced back up. That low 5-cent range is where it really looks really comfortable at. It looks like it wants to sit there. It's got some definitely good support right there. It's been there for a little while. Definitely got some good support. So we'll see if it can maintain that level. It should be able to today. Aptos, guys, we don't cover Aptos a lot. I used to cover it, sitting at $5.35 right now, up about 0.8% on the hour, up about 1.3% on the 24-hour. But Aptos, I think, with this whole FTX situation, that's one of the tokens I think is in trouble. FTX held a lot of supply there. I think that one's in trouble. There's a lot of venture capitalists in Aptos, and I just think that one's going to be definitely to the downside here pretty soon. You guys know I'm a big quant guy, sitting at $92.54 right now. It's up about 0.2% on the hour, 1.3% on the 24-hour, but it's down to 2.6% on the week. Quant has taken a hit over the weekend. I've seen this thing as low as $91. Definitely starting to push back up a little bit. So we definitely need a push up from Quant today. Definitely need a push up from Quant today. VeChain might be good one since the UFC and WE have merged. Yeah, VeChain, and it just got listed on Coinbase. Wadi talks a lot about VeChain. Definitely got listed on Coinbase with the merger of the UFC and the WWE. It might push up, but VeChain's been trading like a stable coin for a long time. So, there's a lot of support for VeChain right around that 1 cent 5 level. But definitely when it got on Coinbase, it definitely had a push up, and it's been just trading sideways ever since. But that's VeChain's thing. It loves to trade sideways. When do the FTX tokens hit the market? They could be trickling in any day now. Big watch. They're not going to tell us exactly when, but some of the sell-off could start to happen any day now. It may have already started. I mean, they're not going to dump it all at once. So it's definitely one of them things where you're able to, the projects are able to eat it up a little bit as it comes in. So, but there's some projects that they hold a ton of. I think we said this before. I think the FTT token is a dead token. They're going to probably dump the hell out of that because they own so much of it and they don't want it. So they're probably going to push that one down to zero. And one of the only reasons that I say what I say about Aptos in the FTX situation is because Aptos has a lot of venture capitalists in it, and they're not going to be eating these dips up, right? They're just not. And Aptos has a lot of tokens that are locked away. They have a lot of tokens that are locked up, but we'll see. But when you have a lot of venture capitalists, they're not in here to eat the dips up, right? So that the majority of their tokens are with venture capitalists, with businesses. Microsoft's got a piece of it going on in there. CZ's got a big piece of it going on in there. FTX had a big piece of it. You got big players like that sitting in Aptos. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that blockchain. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Good morning. So, XDC guys, this is one that I've watched. I hold a small bag of XDC. I really love XDC. I just, I think that they need to do a couple things really to take this token to the next level. One, it's extremely hard to get XDC into a DeFi wallet, and because they want you on their native blockchain. And two, I think that they need to get listed a little bit. They need to get listed some more on some bigger exchanges. But XDC definitely has a bright future. Definitely has a bright future. I caught some of that. Some of that jumped on me. Some of that stream on on Friday with Max. With Max's Spaces. You were coming in. You were coming in hot. Oh, I was coming in hot, Sobo. I was. Maybe I was. You know. Uh. I don't know. I just try to like lay it like how it was. You know what I mean? Like I have my feelings on some stuff. And I just you know, when we start talking about crypto and I got my feelings on stuff, like I'm gonna let you know how I feel. I'm not always right, but I'm gonna let you know how I feel. Uh, but yeah, max 4 hour space, man. We gotta cut them down, man. Can't be there for 4 hours, man. Can't sit in a space for 4 hours, man. That ain't gonna work. So anyways, 1.07 trillion market cap, guys. Definitely a move to the upside here. A move to the upside here in this market. So definitely love to see that. Nothing different that we see over here on the bubbles that we just didn't talk about. Caspa, guys, 2bits got me looking more and more into Caspa. I'm starting to like that project a little bit more the more and more I look into it. So you may hear me talk a little bit more about Caspa. It's just 2bits banging his fist on the table about Caspa, and the more and more I look into it, the more and more I really understand why he's banging his fist on the table. Whether or not I buy, that's another thing, and if I do, I'll tell you about it on here. But definitely one of the projects that I look at and I go, you know what, this is definitely worth a look. It's okay to have different opinions. Some people get mad. Some people get mad that you don't agree. Yeah, it's cool to have different opinions, man. I think that's what makes spaces. I think that's what makes spaces good. I think that's what makes streams good is when we can talk about things uh, back and forth, and get some different views. Yeah, that karaoke lady on Thursday she got bad because she said the bull run was coming and we disagreed with her. But it's okay, man. Like it's okay to have different opinions and things like that, and talk them out as long as everything keeps professional, and you try to keep it the best that you can. I like different opinions, to tell you the truth. Like I would rather have conversation because you may make me see things that I didn't see in a way that I didn't see them. So, I like having different opinions and talking things out. So, or sometimes you just agree to disagree, right? And that's cool too. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like I say, we all don't have to be invested into the same projects to be friends either. Like we're allowed to invest in different things, and there shouldn't be any animosity over that either. And if there is, then that's a whole nother problem, right? But definitely on the hour here, we're still seeing the same thing on the bubbles that we're seeing on the charts. Not a big change here, but definitely a push up in the market, guys. So let's go ahead. Let's get into some of this news. Let's talk about some of the stuff that I was reading over the weekend and this morning. New Coinbase Ethereum Layer 2 surges to networks all-time highs in daily trading output. It actually is beating. It's outpacing Arbitrum and Optimism, guys, and it's also outpacing Solana. So people sleep on Base, because Base has had a lot of issues since it's launched, right? It's had a lot of issues. Like Sam Bankman-Fried, he launched a token on there, he rug pulled everybody, and then they had a hack, so they had a lot of issues. Um, and the thing about Coinbase's layer 2 base is, you know, people are using it. We may not be using it, or we may not be on it, but people are using it. It's actually got more trading transactions than Arbitrum and Optimism and Solana, guys. It doesn't mention Solana in here, but as you go down through the daily transaction volume, it has more transaction volume than Solana as well. So people are using Base. You know, it's so definitely a layer 2 solution worth watching. and worth talking about because it's actually getting value, right? Where a lot of um, that is a true investor, Daniel. Yeah, I agree. Like you got to be able to hear both sides. You got to be able to hear both sides. You got to be able to talk it out. You got to be able to talk it through. And sometimes you agree to disagree, and sometimes you agree to sometimes people make you see things different too. Like I talk to people all the time. Like I change my opinion sometimes based on some of the conversations that I have with people. And they show me things that I didn't see. They show me things that maybe I've overlooked. And perfect example is I just told you, like Two-Bit's been beating his hand on the table about Caspa. And I never thought too much of Caspa, but as he's showing me different things and he's talking about different things, I'm like, you know what, I got to look into this a little bit more. Not that I'm right and he's wrong. It's just that he's seeing things from a different angle, and I'm trying to understand what he's seeing. And as I look into it, I can see what's going on over there. So, you got to be open to things. You can't be so close minded, and you can't. You got to have thick skin in the space too, man. You can't get butt hurt over stupid conversations either. But you can't get butt hurt, man. Put your emotions, take your emotions to bed. You know what I mean? Like you just, it is what it is. It's a big boy space. So that's kind of how things roll. But definitely, base is definitely a layer 2 solution that needs to be looked at. That needs to be looked at. It's as a legitimate layer 2 blockchain. And the one thing that I like about Base is it doesn't have a token. It's not ran off a token. It lets you know that a layer 2 can run without a coin, right? It can run without a coin. Everything doesn't need a coin in order to make it run. And Coinbase has proven that to you. And not only are they proving that to you, it's they're actually showing you that they can be successful in doing so. So definitely Base is something that we don't talk about enough, but it's definitely something that people are using over here, and it's getting a lot of value. And good for Coinbase, right? Good for Coinbase. Polygon targets Q4 for Matic token migration, guys. So you know that Polygon Matic is moving their token over, and they're going to go to a migration for their current token into their new token. They have to make this change in order to roll out some of the upgrades that they have going on with some of this interoperability stuff that they're working on, with some of this other some of the other initiatives that they have. They basically have to migrate over to a new token. I'll tell you guys what I did. You guys can do what you guys want. I definitely took all of the Matic that I had and I moved it over to a centralized exchange, right? So I don't have to make this migration, right? The CEX will make this migration for me, so I don't have to worry about any of that other stuff. Like I don't got to worry about bridging my stuff. I don't got to worry about mint. I don't got to worry about all that. The CEX will do all that for me, and one day I'll just wake up and I'll have the new Matic token in my wallet on my CEX, and life is good, and we move on, right? But definitely Q4 is what they're shooting for. I'm excited for this. I know a lot of the Polygon Matic holders are excited for this. And the new token's name will be POL, which is basically you're going back to Poly, right? So it'll be POL. It'll just give them the ability to do some things that they need to do with their project and move this layer 2 into the next generation of what they needed to. So definitely big news here. Pay attention. If you have your your Matic on a decentralized wallet, just know that you're going to have to migrate this thing. And some of the easiest thing for me to do is just to just move it to the centralized exchange and not worry about it, not have the headache. I hate migrations. I can't stand migrations. They always give me a little anxiety when it comes to migrations. So the easier I can make a migration, the better off I am personally. So move this thing over and it just let the CEX do it for me. But definitely big news here that they're targeting Q4. So what I need you guys to know, if you have your Matic sitting on a decentralized exchange, know that one, you either have to move it, or two, you're either going to have to migrate it, one or the other. So Ethereum's under some fire lately. And you can see that a lot of them, not the if you come back over here and you look at the charts, you can see, Bitcoin's up, 2.2% on a 24-hour, and Ethereum's actually come up to 1.3%, definitely on a 24-hour. This is a big push up from where we started this morning. So, but a lot of investors, guys, are no longer looking at Ethereum as a top dog among institutional investors. So amidst fear of crash to $1,000. So a lot of the institutional investors are estimating that Ethereum is going to come down to right around that $1,000 mark, based on the market. So they're moving their money out, right? They're moving some of their money out. They're moving things around. And as you guys can see, Bitcoin's seeing the majority of this inflow of cash into the market, and Ethereum's kind of lagging way behind. And this is one of the reasons, right? These big institutional investors, they're forecasting this $1,000 Ethereum, right? So will that happen? I don't know. There's a strong possibility that it definitely could. Happen. We definitely could see a definite dip in the market pretty soon here, going into the fourth quarter of the year. We always have a dip in the market in the fourth quarter of the year. And this one for Ethereum could be a little bit heavier than the rest, especially when you get institutional money that's coming out of it. So, it's definitely big. Yeah, we're going to talk about the new Binance CEO a little bit. Probably going to sell my my Pepe Max for Stewie. Selmo, man, you should have did that a long time ago, brother. You should have did that a long time ago. But yeah, go ahead, man. I mean, Stewie's gonna make a run. Yo, Doc, what that means is 3 digits. Oh man, I knew you were coming in. XXI coming in hot, baby. He coming in hot. I bet that makes up. Here it is right there. Big watch, you couldn't type that fast enough. XXI coming in hot. I love it, man. What is good, XXI? What is good, man? I hope you're good. Eats balls, baby. Fall, let me let the fun begin. Yes. So institutional investors are moving their money out of Ethereum, guys. It's happening. If you go back and look at the numbers, for great big watch. Yeah, oh man, XXI came in hot. Like I said, man, if Ethereum goes to $999, I gotta open up a space. I told XXI I'd open up a space, and just the space is just gonna be labeled XXI was right, but I don't see it happening. I know one boy was listening. Yeah, he was here. Oh man, happy as hell. Yeah, so I know you are. You know a big watch. Yeah, I know you're listening, brother. But yeah, so definitely institutional money is leaving Ethereum, guys. You can see it if you look back at the trend of the money that's coming into the market, and you look at the differences in the percents of gains between Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's not even close. We looked a little bit at that last week when Bitcoin had a big influx and Ethereum was lagging way behind. Nah, XXI. I can't see it happening. I it's hard for me to believe too, but we're gonna see. Like this crypto, man, I'm not gonna put anything past anything, and uh I'm not gonna put anything past anything. I don't see it happening, but you notice they keep this 1,000 right here, right? There's 1,000 crashed to 1,000. It didn't say $999. It said $1,000. So, what is up? Good morning, Ken. Good morning. Good morning. Woke up the name. Looked on Twitter and saw Daniel flying a plane with a big grin. Yeah. I get out there every once in a while, Ken, and fly around and stuff, and just go out, go out exploring it. And sometimes I have to fly from place to place too. So like it makes it easier sometimes for me to travel around a little bit, places I have to get to. So especially if I have to get to one place one day and then be back the next, sometimes it's easier for me to jump in a plane and take care of that and get to places that I need to go and keep my schedule somewhat legitimate. So, and plus I can get in and out of smaller airports that are closer to where I need to go. So it works. Docs, nah. some cry. You don't get a you don't get a higher back. Oh man, okay, exactly. On it, man. ETH lowest point 1,200. Oh man, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. So I first knew of XXI and Big Watch from the crypto shop and seen these see these brothers grow and come up. And yeah, I mean I seen Big Watch and XXI around in some chats and stuff, and I really watch these guys, man, and they're really doing really well in this space, man. They're really doing really well. And I'm that's what we all want. I'm happy as hell about it. That's at the end of the day, that's what you want to see. You want to see people grow. You want to see people grow. You want to see them become a little bit, better all the time, and that's what we're all trying to do. It doesn't matter what realm you're in. Everybody's just trying to get better every day. I'm afraid to get on a roller coaster. Ken, sometimes, man, you hit some bumps up there, man. You feel like you're on a roller coaster. That propeller wasn't moving fast enough. Man, that was the camera. Sometimes the camera only gets so many frames per second, so just makes the propeller look like it's moving a little bit slower. The red light was on blinking. That red light was blinking because my GPS was telling me that I needed to bust that left, but I was filming, so I was a little late. So. But yeah, I mean, XXI and Big Watch, man, they've been doing their thing for a while, man. They've been out here educating themselves in different people's chats and different people's channels and different people's stuff, really just like learning, man. Like everybody, just learning. But these guys are on it, man. I've never seen anybody. Big Watch is on the news like nobody I've ever seen before, man. Ken, me too. Skip that. Okay, you guys don't want to go flying? We go flying, man. We go flying. Oh man. yeah, so I know I appreciate them both, man. I appreciate XXI and Big Watch dude, man. Like they're doing their thing out here, man. They're definitely doing their thing. See what we got. Render, take that. Talk to render token. Their render token though. I don't know which one that is, Selmo. I don't know which one that is. I haven't looked at it. Haven't really looked at a lot of tokens. Like I said, like this weekend, like I've really been. I was down on the couch most of the weekend. Went on a big wheel once with two sisters. I was you guys are tripping out about this flying, man. Like to me, flying is so second nature to me. Like it's like driving a car, right? At Daniel Gayton, I appreciate the respect. Big Watch. I appreciate you. Like I had to call Big Watch out in the space the other day. I was like, "Yo, Big Watch sent me this, man. You guys got to check this out. He sent me this, man." I messed him up because I called him GW, which was his Twitter name, and we're in Twitter space. So I always try to respect people and call them by their Twitter name or the YouTube name, depending on where we at. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. I've listened to yeah, it is how you learn. You got to listen, you got to tune in, and you got to take what people say and apply it to yourself, right? Like sometimes, you can take a little bit from this and a little bit from that, and you end up creating your own style. Daniel, look at CTSI, all time high, going to that next to that next bull. All right, we'll look at it. Let me get through this chat real quick. My car can't fall. It's all right. I mean, it's cool, man. I mean, your car. I mean, I don't know. Like I look at it and I don't know. It's so second nature to me. Like I don't even think about it. Like I can hop in and just do my thing. I don't really think about it. So it's just one of them things, man. I think this is it. Yeah. This is Doc's coin. I don't really look at this thing. Let's look at it on a year. Let's see what the hell this thing's done over a year. CTSI. That motherfucker's down, man. Over the year, that thing getting crushed, Doc. I guess this is a good buy point because that thing ain't looking too tight, man. Over this year, its all-time high was at like 31 cents. It's sitting down at like 12 cents right now. I might be amazing and convenient. It is. It's funny too because sometimes like my daughter will be in there with me and she'll be talking on the radio and stuff. I can't see it falling. Out of the sky. I keep four tires on the ground. Yeah, okay. I mean, to each his own. Bear market. Yeah. I made over 150K. Yeah, this thing weighed down though. So I don't know. I know this is one of your plays you always looked at. And it's not something I don't even know anything about it. Let's go ahead. Let's look at some of these tokens. Neroni guy is sitting at 33 cents right now. Went on a run this weekend. I missed the run because your boy was on the couch. But went on 33-cent run this weekend, sitting at 33 cents. Definitely went on a run. Selmo, I'm gonna try to find render on here in a minute. once we go through this, because you said it, and I don't know anything about it, but Neroni definitely went on a run. Neroni's definitely got some stuff going on over there that is absolutely making this thing go. Their AI, what they're bringing out AI wise, haven't seen a project do anything like that in a long time, man. As far as their GFX and Node and bot, I cannot wait for that trader bot to come out. When that trader bot comes out, I think that's going to be game set match over there. Thanks, Daniel. Send me the 3-digit. Send me the ticker symbol. Selma, send me the ticker symbol. Y'all know that that pushed something. That's pushed something through the courts where they will be where they'll be selling flying cars. Yeah, I seen that whole flying car thing, man. It's gonna get interesting, XXI, when you get a flying car, man. Definitely gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see it. You know what I mean? That one wallet pulled 1952 to 17. Yeah, but you can't tell people where to put their money. That's a problem. Wait, it's something else. Thought the government, not the courts. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't wait to see the flying car. Thank you, Elmo, with the $50, man. Neroni AI, let's go. Yeah, Neroni AI is really doing it. They're doing it big. When that trader bot comes out, I think that's gonna be game set match for a lot of other for some price action. And I don't think that people understand the significance of the AI node that's sitting over there and everything that can be done with that. When you have a straight line into Ethereum, it takes out all third parties, which makes your speeds of transactions go up, makes your speeds of allows you to optimize your gas fees, so you're not paying as much gas fees. There's so much that you can do with a node that sits on Ethereum, and to make that an AI node is one of the first of its kind. And last time I looked, it was running at about a 98% success rate, somewhere in there, 98, 97% success rate. And when I look at it, you look at the Ethereum nodes, all the rest of the Ethereum nodes, I think there's only one or two that are running at a success rate that high. So definitely making moves over there, and just getting started. I can't wait for the trader bot, guys. I think the trader bot is one of these things that are just going to be crazy. XXI's talked about it. I've talked about it. Lounge has talked about it. How bots are going to change the trading space, and I believe AI bots are the ones that are going to are going to change the space the most. Yeah, I don't know about buying a flying car, XXI. I mean, I would, but I don't know if I would be afford it. The North American Auto Show had a flying car on display, and is sold out. But I would love a flying car. I would definitely love it. RNDR. Let's look at it right now. RNDR. Right here. This must be the one. Right here. Render. Is it on? It's on ETH. Is this the one, Soma? 2WYCE. Good morning. How are you? Neroni's success is tied more to ETH. Let me pull this down here. ETH functionality, and not the price movement. I think it will be. I think their success is going to be tied more towards their use case, utility, and some other big things that are probably coming through. Yeah, that's it. All right, Somo. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, we're looking at it on a 12-hour right now. Definitely had a big push up back here. Definitely had a big push up back here. We'll get back to Neroni and the other charts here in a minute. Man, Somo, this is down. $2.84 there. Looks like that might have been the high, $2.84. Sitting at $1.60. So it's down about $1.20, $1 and some change, maybe. You buying in right now, Selmo? You buying in on this? Well, it definitely had a nice run up right here over the last couple weeks. Definitely come up. Where was it at here? It's up about 35 cents over the last week or so. Not bad. Not bad. It looks healthy. Somo. It looks like there's healthy lines. It looks healthy. It looks like a healthy chart. How many holders they got? Oh, it's at a $596 million market cap. Oh, that's a big market cap. No, not really. Not really compared to liquidity. Not at all. It's okay. It's only got 43K holders. Not bad. Doesn't look that bad. The numbers look good. The numbers don't look that bad. Now it's price movement. I made some good money. I made some good money in Neroni. A lot of people have made good money in Neroni. Not buying just yet. Yeah, I would look at this pullback like right around in here, somewhere. Right around that $1.35 area, somewhere in there. Around that $1.35 area seems to be decent. I would look at it at $1.35 area, somewhere. But the numbers don't look bad. The numbers don't look bad at all. When you look at circulating supply, is only 371 million. Circulating supply is not crazy. Not crazy at all. Not bad. Something to look at, especially if you can get it on the low. Because it looks like to be way down from its all-time high. Especially if you can get it right around that 130 area. Definitely something to look at. The numbers look really good. The numbers look solid. The numbers on that render token look a whole hell of a lot better than a lot of other meme coins that you can get into. A lot of other lower market cap tokens you can get into. But yeah, Neroni definitely has a lot of big stuff going on over there, guys. They are definitely making a move to the upside. They're definitely making a push to the upside. And the thing about it is they have products out, right? They have products out, and that's the key. And I think that's why people are staying, is they actually have products out and moving. And that's a big deal. That's definitely a big deal. It's just definitely a big deal. People want to use products like the GFX and the bot. Stewie's making a move, 8033081. Definitely making a move to the upside. Definitely just making a move. Like, it's doing what it's doing. The next airdrop is 1.5 million. Getting there. They keep every day inching their way up closer to that $1.5 million market cap. So, you know, you want to get in on the next airdrops. You got to get in before that $1.5 million market cap hits, but they're definitely making a move to the upside. Bone is definitely making a move to the downside. Mr. P, Stewie to the moon. Yes, Mr. P's and Stewie making good money over there. Definitely making that move to the upside. Stewie's definitely doing stuff. Like every day you wake up, it gains holders, it gains holders, it gains market cap. You know, it just is making that slow. I don't even want to say slow, but that steady move to the upside, guys. But you know, I mean, the biggest winners right now in my portfolio are Neroni and Stewie, and Friend Token's not too far behind that. Them are the biggest winners. Like when it comes to when you just talk about pure dollars and cents, like them ones are moving. Them ones are moving my portfolio. They're definitely moving my portfolio in the right direction. Bone sitting at 81 cents, guys. When I woke up this morning, it was 79 cents. So it's starting to gain a little bit. It's hard to see on the 12-hour that it's starting to have a little bit of buy pressure in it. But Bone, guys, definitely Bone is hurting right now. Bone is definitely hurting. And you know, it's they just straight up botched the whole Shibarium thing, man. They just botched the whole Shibarium thing. Like it was just craziness. Jasmine sitting at them eyeballs 3546, guys. Definitely I'm a buyer here. You guys know that anything with the 0033 is where my buy point is on Jasmine. Feeling is that it'll get back down there. I'll buy some more. But definitely Jasmine is one of them tokens that I want to have as much as I possibly can in my wallet on the bull run. And Jasmine Crow is definitely what I'm adding to right now. I'm so upset with Shib. Yeah, Shib Ken is a disaster right now. Shib, the whole ecosystem is a disaster right now. The way and the only reason that it's is a disaster is because it's the way that they're handling the situation, right? It's the way that they're handling the situation. And, you know, I mean, it is what it is, right? They handle these situations this way all the time. Here's the problem with Shib. Shib thinks that they have so many holders that they'll never go anywhere, right? I think they got a little bit too big for I think they put a little bit too much confidence in that people wouldn't leave, right? And that obviously is not the case. People are exiting Shib pretty good at a pretty good rate. Eagle took over. Yeah, it did. It definitely took over. You know, the community has some ownership in that too. And I have some ownership in that too because, you know, we pumped up Shibarium like it was coming out, like it was going to be the next big thing. And we know how these launches go, right? But this launch was definitely far from even acceptable. And the way that they handled the situation was far from acceptable as well. And you know, the Shib community's pissed, and they should be pissed. And they should be mad about how the situation is being handled. And you know, at the end of the day, you know, you got a choice to buy, hold, or sell, right? I'll tell you guys, like I told you, Ken, I sold my Shib. It broke my heart because I've been hanging on to that Shib forever. I sold out of my bone. And you know, when they said that they were minting the rest, which they had to, I understood that. I understood why they have to mint it, but that I'm not going to take a loss while they're doing it. You know, I'm not going to take a loss while they're doing it. Lesson learned from future deliveries. No, that jumped. Future deliveries. And in other projects. Yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned for future deliveries and other projects. Like, listen, I'm not all about these guys that are telling me what they're gonna do anymore. I'm more about what the hell have you done, and what do you have out? Um, you know, there's way too many broken promises in this space. I'm holding Shib 3 years. I sold mine. I can always buy at a lower price. It's not going up. It's not going up. That's for sure. Shib's not going to go on a run anytime soon. Um, facts can, ego, people finally, people finally waking up to the BS. Yeah, people are waking up. And the failed deliveries, right? Uh, you know, I mean, you can only promise a community so much and then not deliver on it. Deliver on anything before people start to walk away from you. You know, uh, and you know, some people push it a little too hard. Like I probably pushed Shabirium a little bit too hard. Like I probably should have. Shib is Shib is getting Shib is getting daddy daddy long stroked. Yeah, it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. But you know, we probably push Shabirium a little bit too hard, you know. So and I'm probably one of them, right? And you know, but at the end of the day, you know, Shabirium is not the only thing that the devs promised that they didn't deliver on. You know, where's the metaverse, right? Where's the metaverse? Where's the value in the NFTs that they push so hard? Adoption, adoption equals adoption equals respect. Yeah, I agree. Adoption equals respect, but you got to have something out, right, in order to be adopted. That's the key. Um, I sold my bone at 50% 50% profit. Yeah, I was up to Ken. You guys, you know, Ken, you know I was buying bone at 30 something cents, right? So when I sold that over a dollar something, you know, like right around that dollar area, dollar something, dollar and some change, I was up pretty good. But you know, a lot of people weren't in that same boat. A lot of people weren't a lot of people were buying were FOMOing in at that dollar and a half level, and they got crushed. What's up, Waddy? What's up, Waddy? What's up, Waddy? They got crushed. I mean, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, look, if you can't deliver, if you can't deliver, then you can't deliver. People are gonna walk away from you. It's just that simple, you know. And it's 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 that simple, you know. But Pepe continues to get crushed, guys. I don't think this thing's gonna make it. I don't think it's gonna survive. I think it'll be here during a bull run, but I don't think it'll survive. I just don't. I just don't think it's gonna make it. Uh, I think it's had its run. I think the devs have crushed it, and they're gone. Friend token, guys. I put out a video about this one too. We called this one like way down here, and it's definitely up. Sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 4374. We called this one down here. You know, it's telling you guys, kind of hinting to you guys that you probably should look at it. Definitely, definitely took a big rise up, took a big move up, and it's continuing to run. It's only at 43.74 K market cap, and it's only got 39 holders in it. So this thing's still early. Had a lot of room to run here. We called this one early. Told you guys to get in a little early on this one. Tried to hint to you guys to get in a little early on this one, and you know, if you did, you're good. If you got in when we first were hinting at it, you're good. I know me and Lounge got into it probably like right up in here somewhere, like right up at this 1.3 mark. So you know, so if we're hinting at it, you were good. You're definitely sitting on some profits. I'll consider bone again if it's the 35 cent mark. I'll consider buying bone again. But I'm definitely not buying it right now. I'll tell you that. I'm definitely not buying SHIB right now either. Uh, I don't think the bottom's in on either one of them. I don't I don't eat I don't eat donuts. I'm definitely not buying SHIB or bone right now. I just, the bottom's not set. The bottom's not set. Pepe is the Pepe, yeah. Pepe's in the cemetery. Pepe's done, man. It's done. It's over. The devs killed that project, man. It's another project that had the potential. Pepe's another project that had the potential to do something big, and greed got in the way. The devs' greed literally got in the way. This is another project where the devs couldn't get out of their own way to make more money than they probably ever had in their life. This thing was almost at $1 billion, $500 million to $1 billion market cap. It's sitting at $272 million right now. I'm not going to take anything away from it, right? It's still got 705K in 24-hour trading volume, and it's still got 137K holders, right? How many of them are dust wallets? You can give or take, some of them and split hairs, but I'm not going to take anything away from it. People are still trading it. People are still buying and selling it, but the trust is gone. The devs crushed the trust, man. And the same thing's happening with SHIB. The same thing's happening with SHIB. What's up, Timsky? What's up, brother? The same thing's happening with SHIB. Pepe's devs were counting money like banks, like bank robbers. Yeah, they were. They were taking money. They were counting money. They probably had more money than they probably knew what to do with it, and it's just another example of a project that just got crushed by greed. And there's so many of them out there. There's so many of these projects out there have so much community backing, that greed and ego gets in the way. And SHIB's falling there. SHIB's falling in that category. These devs, man, they need to value their community. They don't give a shit about you, man. The SHIB devs are like the Pepe devs. They don't give a damn about you, the community. They don't give a damn. They could care less. They could care less what me and you think. They really could. It started out as a community token and moved to we're just gonna deal with the community token. That's how it started. Speaking of which, I hear Saitama are having a X Space this week. Speaking of which I hear Saitama's still around. They still around, brother. I mean, I guess they're gonna have an X Space. I got nothing for them guys. SHIB has been here. SHIB has been here before. I just know people would overreact. The Shibarium, release. Yeah, they did. Timsky, they did. We all overhyped the Shibarium release. But I can tell you right now, it's not even all about Shibarium release. It's all about the failed promises from all. The community's tired, man. They're tired. If I'm a representation of the SHIB community, we're tired. I'm tired, man. I'm just tired. I'm tired of the nonsense. I'm tired of the nonsense. I'm tired of the failed promises. I'm tired, man. I'm just tired of not delivering. I mean, here we are, right? SHIB has zero utility up until this point. Bone has zero utility up until this point. Leash has zero utility up until this point. Um, there is zero utility in any of their tokens right now. Bone does have some utility because Shibarium is running, but not nowhere near where it should. And they still have to go back and mint out the rest of the Bone tokens and then renounce the contract. I just so to me it has utility, but it really doesn't have utility yet. So like I'm just tired, man. They've done nothing, right? You can't give one token in their ecosystem the stamp of approval of a utility token. Not one. It's just tiring. And it can't be the money because they got more money probably than any other token in this space. It's not money. That's for sure. Bro, Say the Pro was trending yesterday. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Well, I don't even know why that would be trending. Like, I don't know. That's another project right there. Saitama. Saitama had the whole crypto space by the balls and could have done anything they wanted to. And the devs killed that project. You know, they did. Everybody from Ross to Manny to Steve Rocket Crypto to Max and everybody else who ever sat in that room of Saitama killed that project. And that was a community-based project. They had the world by the balls. They could have done anything they wanted to do. Literally could have done anything they wanted to do. And the only thing they would have had to do was put something out that worked. And they couldn't even accomplish that. You know, and I don't give anybody a pass in Saitama. I don't care who you are. If you sat in that room and you were on that dev team, then you're just as guilty as everybody else. You're just as guilty as everybody else for taking all that money. You're just as guilty as everybody else for doing everything that you did. And you don't get a pass when you come out. After you leave, you come out and say, this is what was going on. You don't get a pass for that. You know, you don't get a pass for that. You were still there when it was going on. And because you were there when it was going on, you probably participated in it. And you just happened to leave. It's what happened with all the Saitama devs. They left. And now they want to tell you their story. But they didn't leave when it was happening. So they were participating in it. So, you know, don't participate. Don't come out later and tell me what you participated in. Yep. So many had the world. They did, Ken, and that's what I'm talking about. A lot of these projects, they had the world by the balls, man, and they just messed it up, man. They messed it up, and SHIB's going down that road. Call it what you want. SHIB's got to right this ship, or they're going right down that same road. They have attracted real projects and in DApps. That's two games. Two games need to come out. No, Timsky, I agree. They've attracted good DApps. They have stuff going on, but if they can't get that up and moving, then what's the difference? Cash, baby. Then what's the difference, right? It doesn't matter how good your DApp is. If your blockchain isn't running the way that it's supposed to be running, the DApps ain't worth a crap. That's why I don't like Steve. I don't like any of them. I'm with you, Dr. Rob. I don't like any of them. If you sat in that room and you were part of the problem and you didn't, and now you want to come out, I don't care what project it is. I'm just talking in general, right? If I'm in a project, right, and I'm sitting in a room and I know exactly what's going on, and I stay with that project, and then all of the sudden I come out, when I leave that project, I come out and say, okay, here are all the things that were wrong with that project. Well, what good is that? Them things have already happened. I participated in them. I sat in that boardroom. I sat in the meetings. I sat in that thing and I participated in that. Right. So now what good does it? So I get a pass because I left and came out later on and said, this is what's going on. No, no, that doesn't work like that. Like, if it was really that bad, you should have left at that point. But a lot of these people lie. They don't, they don't, they don't leave because they're participating in it. Shib's done. Curtis, you think Shib's done? I think they got a lot of work to do. That's for sure. They got a lot of work to do, and they better start. They better start becoming a community token again, because their community's starting to run away from them. But I mean, if I'm there, I'm participating. I'm just as guilty as everybody else. So, like, I don't care what project it is. Like, that's my feeling on them all. Don't come out after the fact and be like, "Oh yeah, this happened or that happened." That's like freaking that's like fucking Hobbs and believes coming out after the fact saying, "Yeah, we knew that 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 one boy was involved with Metapolitics, but we didn't say anything." Really, you didn't say anything? You know, it's just but you're looking out for the community. I mean, come on, man. I mean, it's just this stuff just amazes me. It just does. It's ridiculous. Here here's a thought. Here's a thought. I don't like I don't like Gates, Jobs, Zuckerberg. But you're right. You're right, Timsky. You're not wrong. But here's the difference: Gates, Jobs, and Zuckerberg have delivered. They've delivered. You can't deny their delivery in their space, right? Like, a lot of people, I supervise a lot of people. A lot of people don't like me, right? But at the end of the day, I deliver. So just, you don't have to like me, but the bottom line is I deliver. So I deliver for my job. So the ship hasn't delivered yet. Some lost channels and audiences after that, yeah, as well as they should have. As well as that, you don't come out after the fact talking about you knew, you did this, you did that, you knew that. Nobody wants to hear that. I hate them too. Ken says I hate them too. I think crypto is more dirty than the music industry. Think so, Waddy? The music industry is pretty dirty. But I don't know. I'm gonna get off the Shib and everybody else because I'll get on my soapbox. We'll be here till 9 o'clock right now. I'm not trying to do that. I like you, Timsky. I like you too, brother. I like you too, man. I want Shib to succeed. I really do. I want to buy back into Shib and say this is a project that I really believe in, that I really think is going places. Right now, I can't say that. It says on my Microsoft laptop. That's right. As you sit on your Microsoft laptop, you're saying that you hate them. They deliver. And that's the bottom line. They deliver. So a lot of these projects are doing well right now, especially in this bear market, guys. They're doing well. Check them out. I put a video out the other day about 3 that teaching art today. Oh, you teaching art, Doc? You drawing stick figures today? But I put out a video the other day about 3 projects we called early. And go ahead and check them out. I like Daniel. I like Daniel sometimes. Yeah, sometimes me and Doc get along. Swapped all my bones for Pepe. Oh, damn, Curtis. Really? I hope you swap your Pepe for something else. I think that I don't have a lot of confidence in Pepe. Hey Doc, what is what is the next space? Wednesday, I think, brother. Big Watts, I think we're doing a go on Wednesday. I think we're gonna go on Wednesday. So with that, guys, man, I appreciate all of you guys today. Look at this market just changed, baby. I told you this morning this market was gonna change. We dropped from straight green to red while we were talking, guys. This market change. You gotta look. This is part of doing your research. When you look at the Asian markets and you look at the European markets, you have to know that they're gonna roll over into the American markets, guys. And here we go. Here we go. He didn't do that. Have a great day, everyone. Mr. P, have a great day. You too, Timsky. So here we go, guys. These markets are starting to flip. We just talked about this. Love you guys. Love you too, Doc. Have a good day at school, man. Try not to let them kids put gum in your hair or anything. So, but y'all, so here it is, guys. These markets are flipping. When we started, they were in green. Now they're in red. It rolled over from the European markets. What's the crypto market doing right now? Still sitting at 1.07 trillion. So that didn't move. That didn't move. Later, everyone. Yeah, we're about to jump off. Peace. 920, the big 59. Okay, Selma birthday coming. 2 days. 2 days, brother. 2 days. We'll be on here too. We'll be on here too, man. So definitely going to celebrate Selma's birthday on here. But we're sitting at 1.07 trillion, guys. And we're not moving too much. Things are starting to come down a little. Just a little, just a tiny bit though. Nothing big. Expect a pushback today, guys. If we just flip the stock market in red and Asian markets ended in red, European markets are getting killed, our pre-markets just flipped to red, expect a little bit of a pushback today, guys. Expect some pushback today. Crypto G laughing out loud. Have a wonderful, that just jumped on me. Have a wonderful day, everybody. You too, brother. But I'm about to get out of here, guys. You guys have a great day. I got to get to work. I got to go hit some meetings and then try to survive the day with this chest in this head. I got to try to survive the day. But definitely go check out some of these projects over here, guys, man. They are moving. Neroni's moving in the right direction. We got some projects over here that we talk about that are moving in the right direction. Some not moving and some not moving so much in the right direction. But take a look at Jasmine. Once this thing gets to 3.3, that's my buy level. I'm going in, guys. I'm going all in. Right there. And Crow, I'm looking for that 4 cent range. Anywhere in 4 cents, I'm going in, guys. Check out Neroni's definitely moving in the right direction as well. Stewie's definitely been moving in the right direction forever. And friend token still early, guys. Virgo season. Yep, it is. So definitely moving in the right direction, guys. So with that, you guys have a great day. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys. We'll do this again on Wednesday. Tuesday night space, Wednesday stream. So we'll definitely be back here on Wednesday, and it will be Selmo's birthday. It will be Selmo's birthday when we're back on here. So, we're going to have to get a birthday song or something playing for him and moving for him. Big 59, almost at that 6-0 mark. Ken, later, brother. So yeah, we can have a great day. Yo, if anybody wants to reach out to Raphael, him and his family had a baby last week. And I hope he's doing well. If he watches this on repeat, I hope him and his wife are doing well. I hope the baby's doing well. And I hope Raphael is hanging in there, proud papa, and one of the DGs, and has always supported us. So big props to him and the wife for having a baby. So appreciate that, and I will see you guys on Tuesday night on Twitter Space, Wednesday night live on here. You guys have a great day, and we will get at you guys when we get at you guys. So appreciate you, and have a great day. Be safe, be smart, and most importantly, guys, don't get freaking rugged. All right, I'm out. Bye.